Hello everybody, my name is Umaja and welcome to another fun Let's Play today, where we're going to be playing the Book of Regrets again. Now, in my previous episode... What's going on? What the fuck? If you guys had not seen it, I died. And this game apparently has permadeath, and I did not read on that. I was not paying attention. So we're going to go back, and we're going to do things exactly the same way we did it before, but without doing the doofusness that I did. Alright, so we're back in the dark dungeon. You look around, seeing nothing but darkness. You take a few steps forward, hands outstretched. Your hands wrap around iron bars. Are you in some kind of prison? You shake the bars, but they don't budge. Wait, this is kind of different. You look around, seeing nothing but darkness. You stoop down, feeling around the cold, damp stone floor. Your hand lands on some sort of bag. This is definitely different. Feeling around you, you find the lock, the key resting inside of it. After turning it, the door slides open. Up ahead, you hear hurried footsteps, hoping to find someone to explain all of this. You follow the sound, running blindly in the dark. As you near the end of the hallway, you see a bright light casting shadows on the wall. Once you get closer, you see it's a lantern turned over on the ground. Okay, I got a lantern. A trophy. Good for me. You pick it up and allow your eyes to adjust in the brightness. The space around you, touched by the lantern's light, distorts slightly, as if seen through a haze. You see before you a man slouched against the wall, fresh blood oozing from the gaping wound in his skull and onto the stone floor. You need to get out of here. Looking around you, you realize that there are two pathways. Will you go right or left? There's only two options! And both options are right! Well, I don't know. Maybe I want to go this right, or maybe I want to go this right. So I'm going to go this right. You walk down the left path, feeling... The left path? Feeling a light breeze as you go. Okay. Eventually, you spot a small light revealing a cavern. Reaching it, you squeeze through a vine-covered opening and enter inside. I'm not the only one that saw that, right? I saw right. Top button is right. The furnace. Bottom button was right. A blast of heat washes over your face. In front of a large industrial furnace is a slowly moving conveyor belt, leaning into the open fire. To your left are a number of yellow barrels with hazard symbols stamped onto them. They appear old and stained, as though they have been here for a very long time. The furnace is all that lights this room, casting menacing shadows all around. At first it seems the room is empty, but as you walk around, a figure appears. Well, hello, you sexy angel, you. It's nice to see you again.
Congratulations.
Oh, hello.
This far.
I died. How far did I get? This isn't permadeath? The light of your lantern
This
flickers.
trial has taken as many lives as it has saved. For you to make it here is impressive. Soon you will be able to wake from this nightmarish land and return from whence you came.
Okay.
The requirements have been met. All there is left to do is to release yourself from your corporeal form.
Alright. The Angel of Death opens its hands to reveal a knife. It extends the blade to you, and you reach out to receive it. It looks ancient, with many unfamiliar symbols carved into
This
it.
ceremonial dagger is used to transcend the barriers between worlds. Place it in your chest and be released from this realm.
Alrighty then. Will you do it? Will I stab myself? Well, that just does not sound very kosher to me. I just don't really like that. I just don't know. So I'm going to not do that. You refuse the Angel of Death's proposal.
You defy the trial now, after making it so far. I will give you one last chance to reconsider.
Will you do it? What? But it's a knife going into my chest. It's a knife going into my chest, Angel of Death. I don't know if I can do that. No matter how sexy you are, I am not going to fucking do that, okay? I'm
Then
not.
you choose death.
I'm already dead! The Angel of Death descends upon you, its long, thin arms reaching out to grab you. But as it slashes at you, its arms phase right through you.
How?
I don't know, your lantern shines brighter, blinding you. Oh, that was so clever, so realistic. What the fuck did I do? Oh, I'm back in the attic. What happened? Are you okay? Hey, Mumaja, are you there? Okay, good. You made it through. Keep on pushing. You examine your body. The pain is fresh in your memory, but you don't feel any of it now. The chains are gone and you don't appear injured. The demon is still floating in place. However, its face is twisted in a grimace and its breathing is unsteady.
What? How could you have?
I checked the wiki! I checked wiki to see what I should have done! Mr. Demon, what do you think about that? Or I'm just that good? Well, I never check wiki, actually, unless I'm really, really, really in a jam. Because I'm just really... I see myself as like, if I can't do it, that's kind of bad. So I should be able to do it on my own. Like, I always think to myself, like, you have to be able to try and try and try again. So, I don't like to give up. But, so I'm just that good, Demon.
You think you're clever, do you?
Yes, I do. I actually think I'm very clever. With the demon now weakened, you have the upper hand. What will you do? I don't know. Should I finish you off, or should I leave you be? Well, I don't really know, actually. I mean, maybe I should finish you off. You did just try to... You just tried to kill me, demon. I don't know what to do with you other than that. Maybe I should kill you now. Maybe I should kill you now so you're not a trouble for me in the future? I don't know. I guess I will. I'll finish you off. The demon knows its eyes at you. It is too weak to fight back.
Things, as they say.
You run at the demon and punch it square in the jaw. The creature's body begins to turn to dust. You let out a sigh of relief, knowing this ordeal is finally over. A punch in the jaw really fucked it up. As the demon's body disintegrates, something falls to the ground with a thud. You see that it's the demon's hand. Odd that this would be left from the demon, of all things. Well, I mean, like, I guess he's not going to be using that hand for later. Nevertheless, you pick up the hand and decide to take it. That's a very detailed demonic hand. You head back to the middle of the room. It's a small room, but what will you do? Well, I've already investigated all the boxes, and I checked the papers, so I guess I'll just leave. You open the wooden door and head back to the church. So that is weird, then. I wonder if I will just be constantly facing trials or not. I don't know. That's actually really interesting to think about now. So head down to the left towards the crashing water, heading down to the dim room, or no, I already did that one, and read the description. Okay, so it's the dim room or the water. The metal door, I think the door is the door behind me, right? So, heading down to the door, no, head down to the crushing water, or the dim room. I guess I'll go to the dim room. Alright then, so let's check this out. The dimly lit hallway. Oh, fuck. Nope, this is the same. Yeah, this is the same. What will you do? I guess I'll go to the wooden door then. I did not know, so I'm going to go to the metal door now, apparently. That's what I'm going to do. There we go. It seems to be shut tight, but a small panel sits directly next to it. You're not exactly sure how it functions, but you decide to press a few buttons on it anyways. After a couple of seconds, the door opens, raising itself to the ceiling. You can see an old control room inside. You walk back to the middle of the church. There's a lot to see here in the church. But wait, what is that noise? Okay, it's the door, still moving apparently. That was really loud in my ears. My headset is turned up all the way to max. So it's... You walk into the control room. Well, as if I really needed to read that out aloud, but still. You walk into a cold room with concrete floors and industrial walls. Compared to the church, the small size of the room almost makes you feel trapped. A single light bulb hanging from the ceiling illuminates the small space. Cobwebs fill every corner and a thick layer of dust blankets the entire room. It appears as though it has been abandoned for some time. In the corner of the room, you see a control panel with an array of buttons. You walk over to it. Most of the buttons have numbers on them, but it isn't immediately clear what they all do. You notice a red light above the device. It's off for right now, but it appears to be an alarm. To your left, you see a door for another room, but it's blocked by some thick cobwebs. A sign displaying Department 32 is on the wall next to it. To your right rests a large paneled metal door with the number 19 spray painted on it. Although there is a panel of some sort connected to it, it seems to be inactive. Additionally, there is a metallic flip switch directly behind you. Otherwise, there's not much to do here. Well, I mean, it's a big metal switch, so I guess I would turn it on then. You flip the switch. But nothing happened. You think you hear something in the distance, but you're unsure of where it could have come from. You walk back to the middle of the room. Well, I guess I will, I mean, it's just a bunch of spider webs. I mean, really, what would I need to do? Just run right through it. It's so thick that it blocks the view into the room. You brush your head against the web, expecting it to dissipate. However, it's much tougher than one would expect. It doesn't seem like you'll be able to brush this one away. What should you do? Break your lantern and use the flames to burn the web, or walk away. I don't think that's a very wise decision for me to use the flames to burn the webbing away. But maybe? Let's try it. It's possible that you could burn these webs with the fire from the lantern. Unfortunately, you probably won't be able to do it without breaking it. Should you break your lantern to remove the large spider web? Yeah, let's break the lantern. Spread the flames! You turn on your lantern and toss it onto the ground near the web. The glass shatters, causing the flame inside to touch the web and spread. As the fire traces along the web, it fades wherever it hits the wall. After a minute, the majority of the web has burned, granting access back to the room. Hopefully this room was worth breaking the lantern for. Okay, so then, let's go to the back room. You walk through the opening to the other room. This room has a similar design to the front room, even sharing a similar size. The primary difference is a sign on the wall behind you that reads Department 31. Unsurprisingly, this room has even more webs than the other one. Fortunately, they aren't blocking your path. It's slightly darker back here, so it's difficult to see everything immediately. In the far corner opposite from the back room's entrance, you spot some sort of dark mass. Oh, hello! Hi! How are you, Spider Queen? As you slowly advance towards it, you see a long, black spider-like leg. You realize the creature you stumbled upon is in fact a giant spider. Rather than the beady-eyed head of an arachnid you would expect, you see a human torso and a woman's face. It's some sort of monstrous hybrid. Luckily, she appears to be sleeping. Oh, okay, so she appears to be sleeping. She doesn't look like she's sleeping to me. I mean, look at that face. But this reminds me of an anime. Oh boy. What is that anime again? Hello, my name is Mimaja. You may recognize my face from many other Let's Plays, like Amnesia The Dark Descent, or Amnesia Machine for Pigs. I'm here to tell you today, don't ever look up the title that I was looking for on the anime, that I was thinking of, that I was trying to relate the Spider Queen to. Don't do that. Don't look for it. I know you want to. I know you're very curious. If you have seen it, and if you like it, congratulations. It's nothing against you. It's the title, and it's the anime itself. It's charming. That's all I can say. Monster Bride is the name of it. I gave it to you, but I'm also warning you. Do not look it up. Don't do it. Trust me. You will thank me. And if you watched it and you're thanking me for watching it, thumbs up for you. Good job. You did something. I don't know. It was something that I really wish I could forget. I almost forgot it until I just saw you, Spider Queen. Thank you for that. There is no telling how she would react if she woke, or if you dared speak with her. Looking around her, you see many more thick webs. However, these hold more intricately crafted patterns. If she attacks you, they can easily get in your way. I don't know. Maybe I could just tell her that she's a very pretty spider lady thing. And maybe she will like me. Maybe she will let me pass. On the other hand, it might be safer to just leave her alone. Now that you're in the back room, what will you do? Oh, should I wake her up? Attack the Spider Queen? Or cut the webs around the Spider Queen? I don't think that'd be a very good idea. I mean, she might not like that. And if I were to wake her, I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe this would be a very nice Spider Queen. You walk up to the Spider Queen. Are you sure you want to wake her up? Yeah, let's wake her up. You lightly nudge the Spider Queen's large abdomen. She jerks slightly. That didn't seem to work. You try speaking to her, questioning in the back of your mind whether or not this is a good idea. The Spider Queen's eyes shoot open. Her face lights up as she scans the area, eagerly searching for whatever disturbed her.
What was that?
Oh wow, your voice is very loud, and you sound scared. You look up at the Spider Queen and wave to her. Hi! Hi, Spider Queen!
From my slumber? You are truly the rudest of all creatures.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. The Spider Queen pulls back one arm as if she would attack, but as if rethinking, she pauses and lowers it instead.
You are human? My, so seldom is it that I see your kind wandering these halls. Have you any idea, I wonder, what you are doing here?
Not really, actually. But yes, of course, I know what exactly I'm doing here. No, I don't. Let's see,
Well, my
no.
dear, you have been chosen to run in the Reaper's little maze. For as long as I can remember, lost souls are plucked from their beds and dropped here to partake in the trial. Why here, I cannot say. Oh? You don't remember what happened before coming here?
No, I don't.
Don't worry, I hear that is quite common. The past hardly matters anyways. It's not so much how you arrived that is critical, no, but how you will leave.
Well, how can I leave? The Spider Queen's turns to her right, as if she were looking for something.
I must have left that paper somewhere. Ah, here it is.
Oh, okay, what you got? What you got for me? She leans over to pick up an old piece of parchment. She hands it right to you. Day 18. At this point, I am just retracing my steps, hoping to find something new. In the past, doubling back has helped me out, but I wonder if there's anything more to discover. Day 20, my body is aching. I don't know how much longer I can live in this facility, or whatever it is. I've been chased by dogs, dodged arrows, and killed other people to stay alive. Day 22, it'll be over soon. All I can do is hold myself somewhere and wait. I hope that maybe my experiments here can help someone else. Day 24, don't go to the furnace.
That's where it ends. I trust this is the extent of what human literature has to offer.
Yeah, it's definitely not. I mean, have you read any of our good books lately? I mean, may I suggest Christopher Paolini's work? One of my favorites. She pauses, perhaps waiting for an indulgent chuckle from a listener. Earning no response, she frowns and continues her explanation.
Most humans never even find the exit. I truly wish you the best of luck, for that is all I can offer you. Now, as you may have guessed, I spun a web to cover the entrance to this room, because I believe there is a monster in the furnace nearby. If you kill it, I will reward you with some special ink.
Well, if that's all you had to offer me... I mean, if you didn't have anything to offer me, but you do have special ink, and you're going to use that as leverage for me to do what you want me to do. You want me to do something for you, as if I'm some kind of lackey?
I am aware that the entrance to the furnace is closed shut. Unfortunately, I am unsure of how to open it. I believe it is related to the control panel nearby.
Okay. So I guess if I go do that, will you give me that? You wonder if the reward for this task is worth the risk. The monster could be deadly.
Before you go, however, I would like to grant you this crest as a token of my appreciation. Many humans attack me on sight without even bothering to talk to me.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Miss Spider Queen. Thank you very much. I did not mean to confuse your gender there. I'm very sorry. So, thank you very much. The Spider Queen hands you a crest with a spider engraved on it. I got the spider
Best of luck.
crest. Thank you. The Spider Queen relaxes. Staying where she is, you return to the middle of the back room, contemplating your next move. Now that you're in the back room, what will you do? Or maybe I should go and attack her now. No, she's a very nice Spider Queen lady, and I do not want to attack her. Alright, so, let's see. Maybe it is the control panel. Maybe it'll work. You step towards the control panel. Maybe you could press some buttons on it? Power? Please enter codes to perform function. Crap, I don't have that. Okay. I guess that's all I got then. I don't know. Go to the back room, go back to the church. Let's do that. So I guess I'm gonna have to go to the furnace eventually sometime to help out the Spider Queen so I can get her ink. That's something for another time. So, this has been very interesting. I mean, talking to a very nice Spider Queen lady, and she didn't attack me like I thought she would. That's actually very, very nice Spider Queen lady. So, thank you guys for watching in this episode. If you want to watch more, make sure to fist bump that like button, comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, know that I love you. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next episode. See you later. The man looks at the locker. Oh, hello, Jason! You stare into his eyes, unsure if he sees you too. You have beautiful eyes, Jason. You have such beautiful eyes.